And like I always say when I play, I sort of just stream of consciousness, sort of just bounce all over the place, and I try and narrate what my brain is doing to the best of my ability. So, anyway, here we go. Welcome to the Left Coast. Tonight I've got my Sudoku book, and I'm kind of thirsty, so I grabbed, well, that's the French. I grabbed this Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale. So, yeah, limited offer. This stuff always comes out in the fall, and it's really good. It's nice, refreshing, and best of all, it doesn't have any caffeine in it, so I don't have to worry about it keeping me awake at night. So anyway, let's give that a pour, and then we'll get right into the Sudoku. Got my Beer's Beats Battlestar Galactica coaster, and I got my ice, because this wasn't in the fridge, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's get right into it. That was a lot louder than I was expecting it to be. Here we go. You can tell how warm it is or not cold it is because of how much the ice shrunk just from pouring it in there. Anyway. Oh, that's good. Okay, Sudoku. Here we go, puzzle 38. So, quickly, each square of the 9 squares, each row, and each column all have to have the numbers 1 through 9 without repeating. So this column here already has the number 8, so neither of those can be 8. But this square has to have all the numbers 1 through 9. So we know the 8 can't be neither of those. The 8 has to be here or here. Hitting the cam with my pen. So yeah, so I just need to use the numbers that I have and the clues that I have to figure out where each of the numbers go. So for instance, another example here, we'll use an actual example. This square needs a 3. I know that none of those can be a 3 because this row already has a 3, and that can't be a 3 because this row already has a 3, and this can't be a 3 because this column already has a 3. So that has to be the 3. Makes sense. Okay, let's see. And like I always say when I play, I sort of just stream of consciousness, sort of just bounce all over the place, and I try and narrate what my brain is doing to the best of my ability. So, anyway, here we go. Oh, so good. Okay. Let's see. We need a 6. This can't be a 6 because that's a 6. And this can't be a 6 because that's a 6. So that's a 6. Okay, we need a 1. Could be there or there. 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be there, but it could be any of those. 5, 6 is there. 7. 7 can't be there, so it could be any of those. And 9. 9 can't be here because that's a 9. So that has to be a 9. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this column here. 1. Oh, 1 can't be there because that square has a 1. So that's a 1. There's only one number left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the only number left. Okay, so now this square, these two can't be an 8 because that column has an 8. So that has to be an 8. Okay, 1, 2, 2 can't be there because that's a 2. So that's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only number left. Okay, 7 is already on that row. So one of these two has to be a 7. Not sure which one yet. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 2 has to be one of those two, don't know yet. 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there because that row has a 5. So that's a 5 and that's a 2. Let's do this row here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be in either 5, 6. Okay, that can't be a 6 because that's a 6. So that's a 6 and that's a 4. Okay, let's look at this row here. 1 could be there or there. 2, 3, 4, 5 can't be either of those because that's a 5, and it can't be that one because that's a 5. So that's a 5. 6, 7 can't be there because that's a 7. It's got to be one of those two. 8 and 9. Now the 9 can't be there because that's a 9. So it's got to be one of these two. So that means the 7 and 9 are here. So that means the 1 has to be there. Makes sense? Okay, so that means this row column has a 1 and this column has a 1. So in this square, the 1 has to be here. 1, 2, 3 could go there or there. 4, 5, 6 has to go here because this 6 covers those. Okay, and then moving up, this column has a 6 and this column has a 6. So it has to be in this column, in this square, and this 6 and this 6 rule out those two. So that's a 6. Man, it was really warm. The ice is almost melted. Tastes nice and cold though. The ice did its job. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 could be there or there. 5, 6, 7, 8 can't be there, and it can't be there, so it's gotta be there. And 9 can't be there because that's a 9, so that's gotta be a 9. So transferring over now, this row has a 9 and this row has a 9. So the 9 here has to be one of these two, and it can't be here because that's a 9. So that's a 9, which means this has a 9 and this row column has a 9. So that's a 9. And this row only has one number left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only number left. And 1 is the only number left in that square now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know yet. 5, 6, 7. Don't know yet. Okay. Let's look at this row here. 1 can't be there because that's a 1. And 1 can't be here because that's a 1. So that's a 1. 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be there because that's a 3. So that's a 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7 is the only number left. Okay, let's do this next row down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there because that's a 5. So that's a 5. 6, 7, 8 is the only number left. 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be there because that's a 3. So that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. is the only number left. So now looking up, this column has a 4, and this column has a 4, so that has to be the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only number left. Okay, now this column only has 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the only number left. 1, 2, could be either 3. 3 is there, so that can't be a 3. So that's a 3. That's a 2. Okay, 1, 2, could be either 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Could be either 8 and 9. So we don't know that one yet. Let's move over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be either 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be there because that's an 8. So that's an 8. Which makes that a 4 because it's the only one left. Okay, let's do it this way. 1 can't be there. It could be there or there. 2 could be there, but it can't be there. And it can't be there. 3, 4 can't be there or there. So that's 4. 5, 6, 7 could be there or there. 8, 9. Okay, this square only has 1 left, and it's number 1. So that means this row has a 1 and this row has a 1. So the 1 has to be here. Can't be here because that's a 1. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only number left. So that's a 7. So now this row has a 7. So that makes that a 7. 1, 2 is the only number left. And that makes that a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the only number left. There we go. Done. Okay. Let's see what time it is. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. I've had fun, but it's been a busy day, and it's not over yet. So yeah, just did the one puzzle tonight. I hope it was relaxing for you and helps you to sleep. I know I'm gonna go to bed soon and watch some ASMR to help me fall asleep as well. So anyway, until next time, have a good night.